November 8 Tango Bravo, landing will be a turn risk, not in sight from the tower. Palomar winds 1906, altimeter 298.
We're landing on a road, 8 Tango Bravo. We are not going to make it.
What's up, guys, and welcome to ATC Point of View. If you are new to the channel, my name is Lex, and thanks for joining me. This incident happened on July 16th, 2022. Pilot departed from Montgomery-Gibbs Airport in San Diego, California on a VFR flight plan. So this flight was to reposition his aircraft from Montgomery-Gibbs Airport to his home airport because he has just completed an annual inspection of the aircraft. However, 30 minutes into the flight, he started to experience a partial loss of engine power, so he had to divert to the nearest airport. Let's check it out.
Palomar Tower, turn at 718 Tango Bravo.
November 718 Tango Bravo, Palomar Tower, I understand that you've requested special VFR and you're inbound.
Affirmative, 8 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, roger, do you need VFR heading, suggested VFR heading?
At the moment, we are trying to make it east to get beyond the clouds. If you want to give us a heading, we can do that, 8 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, just continue east, northeast until you're clear of the clouds and let me know. Keep me advised.
Will do, 8 Tango Bravo. Tower, we are not making full power. We'd actually like to get down as soon as possible, 8 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, roger, suggested VFR heading of 350. That'll put you right on a base entry for Palomar.
350, 8 Tango Bravo, thank you.
November 8 Tango Bravo, are you east of the clouds or are you still above them?
We are descending through the clouds. We cannot hold altitude, 8 Tango Bravo. We are in the clouds, 8 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, you're about 2.5 miles southeast of Palomar at this time.
I don't think we're going to make it, 8 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, roger. We're 2.5 northwest of you. If you can angle, do you see any roads?
Affirmative, we're going to try and go for a road, but yeah, this is going to be messy. 8 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, roger. November 8 Tango Bravo, landing will be a turn risk, not in sight from the tower. Palomar winds 1906, altimeter 298.
We're landing on a road, 8 Tango Bravo. We are not going to make it. Palomar Tower, do you read?
November 8 Tango Bravo, I got you. November 8 Tango Bravo, are you, did you land?
Yes, we get a car, but I think everyone's okay. Bravo.
November 8 Tango Bravo, can you make out any road signs?
Rancho Santa Fe Road, 8 Tango Bravo.
Rancho Santa Fe Road, roger, we're sending people out.
Palomar Tower, Astro 36.5 southeast, 1,800 inbound to crash 3 miles south. This is southeast of the field on the edge of your delta.
Astro 3 Palomar Tower, this is the crash at your 12 o'clock in a mile.
Roger, we're inbound to see if we can help. Any aircraft in the area?
Astro 3 negative, Palomar altimeter 29 or 89er.
Temper, what's your visibility?
Currently we are 10 miles of visibility, overcast of 900.
Roger, thanks.
Astro 3, do you have eyes on them?
Negative, not yet. It's a little hazy up. I got to drop out of this cloud here.
Roger.
Tower Astro 3, I have eyes on. I'll give you an update here in a second.
Astro 3, roger.
Looks like November 716.
Tail number 718 Tango Bravo.
That's affirmative. Tower Astro 3, looks like there were 2 people on board. Both are out of the airplane and look okay.
Astro 3, thank you.
They do have fire assets on scene also.
I'm sorry, say again?
Fire assets are on scene.
Roger, thank you.
Tower Astro 3, looks like they've got it handled here on the ground. Anything we can give you?
Astro 3, do you know what the intersection is?
Rancho Santa Fe and Boulder Ridge.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, we'll be clearing southeast.
So the pilot was departing from Montgomery-Gibbs Airport over here, and Fullerton Municipal Airport was the destination. As I stated in the beginning, the pilot was picking up the aircraft after an annual inspection was just completed. According to the pilot, before the flight, he did a lap in the pattern to make sure that everything was working fine, and then landed, picked up his passenger, and went on his way. The audio recording that we have started somewhere around here, with the pilot calling Palomar Tower, asking for special VFR clearance, to land at the airport because the weather was below basic VFR minima. It's unclear whether or not he was diverting because of the weather, because it doesn't seem like he was IFR certified. And IFR pilots, if they're certified, they'll just pick up an IFR flight plan as opposed to asking for a special VFR. Or if he was diverting because he was having the engine problems. But all signs do lead to him having engine problems. And if you're unfamiliar with what a special VFR clearance is, it's basically an authorization by an air traffic controller to allow a VFR aircraft to operate in weather conditions that are below basic VFR minima. And basic VFR minima is at least a 1,000 foot ceiling and 3 miles visibility. In this situation, the visibility was fine because it was 10 miles. However, the ceiling was 900 feet. So that's why the pilot needed a special VFR clearance to enter the airspace. Now let's take a quick look at the special VFR requirements. It's only authorized within the lateral confines of Class Bravos, Charlies, Deltas, and Echoes below 10,000 feet MSL. Ground visibility reported at the airport must be at least 1 mile for fixed-wing aircraft unless they're having an emergency. This situation, though, we're not sure if he declared the emergency or not. We didn't hear that part of the clip. But there's no restrictions for helicopters, though. Special VFR must be requested by the pilot and cannot be solicited by ATC. So sometimes when the weather is bad, you may hear an air traffic controller ask a VFR aircraft if they want anything special to prompt them into asking for special VFR. But really, they're not supposed to do that. And lastly, IFR aircraft have priority in the airspace, but this is where common sense comes in. If you have a special VFR aircraft that's 2 to 3 miles from landing, and you have an IFR aircraft that's taxiing out about to depart, don't kick out the VFR guy just because you want to depart the IFR guy. So the aircraft gets to about 2.5 miles southeast of Palomar Airport and couldn't make it to the airport, so he had to put it down on this road right over here. Let's check out the news footage and see how things developed.
Dashcam footage capturing the moment a 2002 Cicada aircraft turned a busy San Marcos intersection into a runway.
Police started speeding by us.
The four-seater plane had 2 people on board when it took off from Montgomery Airfield and was headed to Fullerton, but the pilot lost power to the engine. He contacted Palomar Airport to try to make an emergency landing, but didn't make it.
The pilot was not able to maintain altitude long enough to get to Palomar, so he did an amazing job, frankly, on being able to land here on Rancho Santa Fe.
The plane missed homes and buildings, but crashed into an SUV. The 2 people inside the vehicle were taken to the hospital with minor injuries, but the pilot and his passenger unharmed.
It was absolute relief because just the potential on what it could have been. Just the flight path into Carlsbad, there's always potential, and like I said, the pilot did an amazing job with the circumstances he was faced with.
There's so many ways it could have ended worse. This is a very busy road. The fact that that only 1 car was hit that's amazing. Swimming pool with all the kids is right up to, about 50 yards away, right there.
Neighbors
just nuts.
In shock.
Unbelievable.
Of what they've seen. The FAA, NTSB, and Sheriff's Department will continue their investigations.
Well, guys, be sure to share your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think about this incident. If you haven't done so already, hit the like, subscribe button, and as always, peace.